Hola, hola, buenos días. Buenos días. Good morning. Bom dia. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hello. 안녕하세요. Hi, everybody. It's Thursday. And what are we gonna do today? I don't know. We're gonna do something, that's for sure. But hi, I'm here, and I started a little bit earlier than I normally do. Um, because I'm going to be ending a little bit earlier than I normally do because I'm going out today. Whee! So, hi chat. Hola. I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning. 'Tis I, KSD underscore E sign, here and ready to do whatever it is that I do. I have no plans today. I actually went to bed last night going being like, what am I gonna do on stream today? Because yesterday was easy. Yesterday was easy because I'm like, it's Valentine's Day. I'm going to draw couples. Like, there's no way around it. Like that's just easy content, you know? And now we're back to a regular day and I don't know what to draw. like chat, you don't understand. Like I don't draw. I'm not an artist, you know? Like I like to pretend that I know how to draw, but I don't know how to draw. I'm just here. Oh, I'm here. So I was just thinking of like doing some stuff in the background while we chit chat like I normally do. Like I wanted this art to be finished yesterday so I can post it on my Jujutsu Kaisen side account. If you guys didn't know that I had one because I have one. And I wanted to finish this yesterday. And then I didn't finish it yesterday because I hate coloring. Coloring's my least favorite. But I can show you the art that I posted on Valentine's Day on my main account. I finished. Yippee! And by finish, I mean I colored and then I started coloring in the lines and then I said, no more. I can't do this anymore. And then I posted it. Guys, I can't even draw. Like, look, I didn't even color in their eyeballs, like their irises. They all have like just black beady eyes, even foolish. Like, isn't that funny? It's funny to me. Um, Good morning. Yeah, I think some of the replies under this art was funny. Like, someone, so- someone, here, hold on. Someone wrote this underneath my art like as a reply and I thought it was the funniest thing ever because like I meant this to be like a really wholesome piece, you know what I mean? And then someone replied with, just twist the knife, fine, not like I'm sobbing or anything. And I'm like, what did I do? I was like, what did I do? I just tried to draw something wholesome. And then it was just so funny. I was all like I'm like I just drew two couples and a father and daughter because like you know you can celebrate the one time you don't draw inks. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Okay, hold the phone. What do you mean the one time I don't draw inks? I never draw angst. Like come on, come on, give me some credit. I don't draw angst at all. Like come on now. What? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Like the second time, what? Like look at this. Where's the angst? I don't see any angst. There's no angst on this page. Do you see? Like most of it's incomplete work, and most of it is of a fictional fictional characters from an anime series, but there's no angst. There's literally no angst that I drew on this page right now. I don't even. Yeah, there's no angst. Look, I'm angst free. Angst free. I don't draw angst at all. Angst free, I tell you. The OVQ starting student screen is still on my mind. That's not angst. I'm just drawing stuff that happened. um, I mean, anyways, so I don't know what to draw. Maybe I should start fresh. Luca, you made it. You were in the Valentine's Day event. Yippee! Luca! Good morning! Good morning, Luca. I hope you're well. I wasn't expecting it. It was so awesome. As soon as I saw the art, I'm like, it's Luca! I'm like, I know them! You were the reason that Phil's in Minecraft yelled at Bad Boy Halo to get a room. Congratulations. I sat right up in my chair when I saw Yippee. That was so funny. Surprise movie night. I genuinely would love if like every event ended with a movie night, because that's awesome. But like I understand that why they did a movie night yesterday, because it's Valentine's Day. So it's like Valentine's Day almost kind of oriented movie night. Which was so crazy to me. I saw SatoSugu and I clicked hello. Hello. I might be drawing SatoSugu if I don't have anything else that I feel like drawing. Um, but do you know what's so crazy about yesterday? How they sandwiched all of the like sandwiched the movie night, starting with Maple's like did we fail animatic. I'm like when when I saw like they didn't play. It was a black screen, but I saw the username at the bottom. I saw at Maple T and I stared at it and I'm like, no way they're playing an angsty animatic for Valentine's Day. And then I saw the warning and I'm like, oh my god. That was a crazy way to start the mood. Like to set the mood and everything. And of course they had to end it with like the most like angsty Wilbur like voice line. Like that's so crazy. Like as soon as I heard the words out of Wilbur's mouth go like, I promise to Lula that I'll always be here. And I'm like, ooh. Ooh. I thought this one was funny. During the animation of like Leo and Sunny beef, it was so funny because Leo and Sunny were sitting right next to each other and then they like slowly turned towards each other during the animation. That was so funny. Oh my god, chat, I missed the quackity and the foolish like date Valentine's Day date stream. I missed it. I literally missed it. But I saw the clip of Foolish like being the Rizzler he is, and I was like, holy moly. There's no way that's real. Which POV was that from? I think it was Phil. Here, I can show it. Cause like, but apparently they ate raw chicken. So like, what am I? Here, it's this one. Like, holy moly. Watch the V-Day VODs? Yeah, no worries. It was pretty fun. Burnt on the outside, raw on the inside somehow. That's crazy. He must have just like cooked the entire thing on high heat. Like, here. Just look. Can you guys see my cursor? Yeah, just look right here. Do you see? This is the animation of like Leo and like Sunny having a stare down, and Leo and Sunny are sitting right next to each other. Just look at their heads, okay? Just look at their heads. Look, can you see? They turn to each other. Do you see? They turn to each other. And then Pepito comes and looks at them, and then they turn back to the screen. That is so funny. That's so funny. Here, if you guys want to see the clip of Foolish being a Rizzler, which was so crazy to me. Like, I missed it. I cannot believe I missed it. I cannot believe. Also, Akko is like literally the funniest person in existence. He is so funny. Oh, there's so many things that happened yesterday. This happened yesterday. Guys, I nearly broke down in tears laughing when this happened. Because for context, if you guys didn't know, Quackity built a house, which is just a wood box with nothing in it, next to Akko's house. And he was trying to ask Fit to be his Valentine. And he was trying to, yeah, a quote unquote house. Which Akko later said, Chinsik, we have to build a house for the dogs as a quest, remember? And then he just walks right up inside Quackity's house, said, I think this is our house for our dogs. Oh my god. Akko is so funny. Akko is so funny. When Quackity was all like Akko, did you see my house? And Akko like walks in and was like, nothing changed. He said, nothing changed. And then he said, you know, this is a perfect place for a one person for one person to live in. It was so funny. Hi, Katie. Foolish having L Riz when actually flirting, the flight, and then having 1 million Riz when joking with friends is crazy. It happens. It happens. No, I feel the same way. I have like 0 Riz when it comes to like actually trying to ask somebody. But then when it comes to like my friends, I'm Master Rizzler. I hate saying that word. Um that was like the worst thing that ever came out of my mouth just then. Yes, Akko bullies him because he and Quackity are the same, both have no sense of directions and cannot build houses. Do you know what's crazy? Akko was like invited to the server like 3 days ago, and he was the one who gave Quackity armor. He was the one who gave Quackity armor. I'm like, this guy. Anyways, here. This moment was so funny. No way? Yeah. It was hilarious.
Oh, and by the way, Fit, you forgot this yesterday in my house.
Oh, thank you so much.
There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way, bro. There is
You're so
no
good to me, Peg. You're so
way.
good. You're so good.
I need no more coffee. There is no
you.
fucking way, bro. There is no fucking way. Oh, you're joking. You're fucking joking. There's
Pack is literally the most hilarious person ever. Pack is so funny. I mean, you can take it as canon because earlier in chat, Pack said that he woke up warmed and loved, and Fit left that at Pack's house. So I'm just saying. Cuddles were in order. They're Minecraft characters, not the real CCs. They're Minecraft characters. The Q exclamation point high duo. Okay? Just to be clear. Anyways. This was funny. This was a funny thing that happened yesterday. What else happened yesterday? The reverse lore foreshadowing. Fit heated his robe up for Pack to sleep in warmly while Fit slept on the couch. Yes. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Tubbo lore goes crazy. I actually missed the lore yesterday. I missed so many things. Do you know what I was doing instead, chat? I was fueling my Lethal Company addiction. Like, it's so bad. Every single time I get an at in the server that I'm on, I get an at saying lethal tonight. I'm like, I'm there. Um so I have been just spending way too much time playing Lethal Company. And I'm just saying that I have another Lethal Company session tonight and tomorrow. Ooh, I'm just saying, the Lethal Company addiction, kind of real. But I guess the addiction comes with, with the friends that I play with. I feel like I want to say, they're my cousin's friends, right? So, like, my lobby is always, like, my cousin's cousins, like, not on my side, and then my cousin's friends. So I'm like, we've played together enough times so that I think that I'm friends with them now. I would like to believe that I'm friends with them now. But yeah, here's a clip of Master Rizzler foolish at work. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-huh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. What's up with the Tubbo, like, the creation? Like, the creation showed up once before, right? On the older server. I want to catch up. Like, I'm sure Tubbo did an amazing job with his lore, and I feel like people don't give him enough credit. Like Tubbo does great lore, even back when he was like on the DSMP and stuff. I think people don't give him enough credit for that. Um Goes hard out of nowhere. I'll be excited to look into it. I haven't caught up with it yet. But yeah, here we go. He's been cooking for a while.
If we, I mean, is it crazy if I like try to go for a home run?
Whoa, okay. Wait, we need more context. Do I have another clip? Oh, is there no longer clip? I didn't like a longer clip. Okay, so here's the context. So Quackity said, here, I'll just show this. Quackity said, "Are we taking it to first base? Wait, what is first base? I think that's when we hold hands. Are we taking it to first base or no? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Would it be crazy if I tried to go for a home run?" When I saw this on my timeline, I was all like, holy moly. Oh my goodness gracious. There's, oh my god. I was all like, I won't lie. That's smooth. That's pretty good. That's, like, my jaw was on the floor. I was like, that's pretty good. Hi, Lightning. I didn't understand it. So basically, in baseball, there's 3 bases and then the home base. So it's like, so you start on the home base and then you try to make your way around all of the other 3 bases, then back to the home base. So like you can hit the ball as long as it's not caught, then you go to whichever base before, like, and try not to get like touched by the ball again, right? Um Profile that he did for Myung, that was funny. And so a home run means if you hit the ball within like the parameters and it goes off and like no one can catch it. Like it goes out of the field, goes into the stand or something, and is not caught, then the runner who hit the ball is free to run all of the bases with no worry, and we call that a home run. So he would hit every single base. Each base touched by a ball or the player at the base, I think, can also get you out. Could be wrong. I think so too. Is either you get touched by the ball or the player who's on the base catches the ball before you make it there. Yeah. There's like a lot of things to baseball. But during like for dating and like whatever terms, if you're like in a relationship, they use the bases as like a symbolization of which steps to take in a relationship. So first base is like, you know, hand holding. Second base is like, you know, the smooching. The third base is where you get a little bit more intimate, and the home run is taking it home, you know what I mean? So 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 that's like so that's what the bases mean. So Fool is just saying, hey, why first base when we can go all the way? Is basically what he's saying. So so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was all like, this was kind of smooth, not gonna lie. Like also, does it maybe it's just me, but doesn't Foolish give off like a different type of like aura whenever he's in like in LA. I feel like he's like a completely different person when he's in LA. Is that weird to say? Like 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 even the photos. Like the photo with like Etoile. What do you mean? Like do you I feel like some people understand, right? The LA air. LA changed him. Literally, LA changes him whenever he's like there. I'm telling you. I didn't realize he had that dog in him. Yeah, the LA smog changes him. It's true. It's true. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he gains this, like this snarky, like, confidence. And, and he's, like, a lot more smug. I feel like he's a lot more smug when he's in LA. His hair feels longer too. I think it's because when he's in LA, we see him without his headphones a lot more. Bro gives off frat vibes sometimes. Like, please stop being a little. Wasn't he? Didn't he say he used to be in a frat? I can't remember. Though it makes sense with his alcohol tolerance. Mm-mm-mm. I used to be friends with like a few frat bros. Frat bros and like sorority gals or whatever. I mean, he can outdrink Selvis. I'm going to assume he was a frat boy. Honestly, that's a good assumption. Da, 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 da. Dude, going to like frat parties is like a whole nother level. I went to one, and I don't think I ever want to go to one ever again. When I was in college. Anyways, look at these cute pictures of Akko and his cats. Look, so cute. Look at these little cats. So cute. So small. So long. Look at this long cat. Just stretch. Look at the other one. Stretch. Ah! They're so tiny. They're so tiny next to him. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that he has this like cat thingy over here. His setup is so clean. It's just nice. I use a lot of BTTV. No, you're good. I use a lot of BTTV too. They're literally the same, yeah. I can't tell the difference. Like, you know how like cats look like their owners and stuff? He made a Twitter account just to see fan art is the sweetest thing. It really is. He's so cute. I think he likes cats. He does. Do 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da 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 do 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 ba 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 ba. bam, bam. Okay, we have to play that now. That's my ringtone, by the way. Watching him in Quackity yesterday, oh my god, he's so funny. Stretch. Driftvale City. He was online yesterday. He was. I wonder how they're going to change the cookie tasks. Because I think they realized that, like, no one is going to get cookie tasks done this week. like, there's just no way for any of them to get cookie tasks done. You know what I mean? Especially Phil as well, because he has to take care of 2 eggs. I feel like if they wanted, like, I think selling the cookies would be great. I guess some night shifts. No, the thing is that even if BBH gotta pull some like, even if BBH does, like, stay up later, he can't redo the bounties. Every person is limited to the same, you know? And, like, you can't do it offline. Like, the reason why Phil had, like, enough cookies last time was because he can just log in as quote-unquote exa, and then, like, do the quests and get cookies. But, like, you can't do that now because it requires you to be streaming it. Saying don't worry about it? Yeah. So it does make me wonder how they're going to change it. And I feel like this week was probably a really bad week to start the egg quest again. You know what I mean? Because, like, more people are traveling. Like, Etoile is traveling, Foolish is traveling, Tubbo's traveling and his lore. A lot of people are, like, busy, I'm pretty sure. But, you know. I think, like, the eggs that will be okay. Well, most of the eggs would be okay if everyone does, like, their quests, you know? Like, I know Fit's going to log in often enough. Richarlison has, like, Tasercraft, so they'll be fine. And Baji if needed. Like, a bunch of the single parents with, like, 1 egg is, like, going to be okay, I think. Risha started something wild. It could be that it was all planned, you know? Pepito is so dead. No, that's true. Because, like, I'm traveling. like if you think about it, Foolish and Philza are basically in the same boat. I know Pepito has Doid has Royer and kind of Quackity right now, but Royer hasn't logged in yet, and I don't think he knows about the quests yet. And you can only get a maximum of, what was it? Royer's also traveling. Yeah, Royer's traveling right now. I saw that he met up with Misa. We lose the last live. Baji is away until Monday. Nikki likely won't log in this week. Tina is going to the stream awards, and Mouse will be doing the awards, and she's also got lots of meetings. Yeah. He was with Misa. Yeah, I saw. Which is epic. Not play until next week, and Empanato is missing, I think, 2 cookies. And, like, 2 cookies is honestly so much more expensive than normal, you know, because that's 4 cookies from other people. But, like, 4 cookies is, like, basically you have to take up at least 2 bounties. Because each cookie is 2 food tickets. Like, I understand that the cookie quest is, like, required, but I feel like this week should be an exception so that they can fix it, you know. You know, I'm like not even mad if the cookies, if there's like no food ticket, you know what I mean? And cookies are just bought, but at a lower cost. So people can do more bounties. You know what I mean? Bop bop bom. I don't know. I feel like I would trust the admins enough to fix it and find a way that is at least decent, you know? Instead of just buying the cookies, that's why they set the price so high. Yeah, that's the thing. But I feel like is it not the same thing? Is it is it not the same thing? It's just like doing bounties and then getting money and then spending it to get cookies. Do they still need to do they still need 8 cookies. They still need 8 cookies. Each cookie costs 2 food stamps. Well, food tickets. And then you have 3 quests that you can do per day, and it ranges from 1 ticket to 3 tickets. I feel like this week is testing out the waters for the cookies. I feel like that's the case because why else they haven't released the egg statistic yet, you know what I mean? Like they didn't release an egg statistics out for this week yet. And it's been like and we're already over halfway through the week. So in the total amount, yeah, so in the total amount you can get 6 tickets per day. So that's 3 cookies per day. You know? Mm, 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 mm. I feel like I feel like I think I know what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to combine the past um the past egg tasks with the bounty egg tasks. You know what I mean? Like the first egg tasks was like, oh, like you do these tasks with your egg and then you'll complete the tasks for the day, right? And then the second version is with the bounties, right? Where oh, you have to collect all of these and then you'll get your cookie as soon as you submit them. I think they're trying to combine them because like they're doing quests that you can't easily like check off with an automatic system, like right, like um get 3 dogs, build a house for those dogs, complete a dungeon together. Like it's very similar to the old quests, but like you're rewarded with items to make sure that your egg is taken care of instead of just being like, oh, we sped ran through these tasks. You have to give them a check mark, you know. Mm-mm-mm. So I think they're like combining it, but who knows. All right, let's draw something. Do I want to draw this? I want to post art, but like I don't know if I want to draw this. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay. SatoSugu! What ice cream should I give him? They worked hard for this system for Purgatory, so they don't want it to be lost, I think. And that's fair. That is so totally fair. You know? Like I kind of like the cookie system that they had before. It's just that I feel like right now the system is not made for beginner friendly, you know. It's time to cry now. Get the memo. Okay, okay. Before we'll continue talking about QSMP. Mint choco ice cream. Okay. But is anybody here caught up with the Jujutsu Kaisen manga and has read the recent leaks? No spoilers. But has anybody seen the recent leaks? No? Okay. I wasn't going to say anything. But have most of the spoilers? No. I told myself that I would read the manga and then I just didn't. I just scrolled through Twitter and then I scrolled through Twitter and saw every single spoiler known to man and I'm like, okay, I don't need to read the manga anymore. Hi, kitty. Mint chocolate chip spoiler. Yeah. So I was all like, okay, I guess I just won't read. I'll just scroll through Twitter. Would Gojo like mint choco? I know he likes overly sweet things. Is mint choco overly sweet? Guys, I'm going to a bakery today. And I'm so excited because I've been wanting to go to this bakery for eons now. I'm going to an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet for lunch. Isn't that crazy? I just said mint choco because the colors are Suguru coded. Okay, I won't lie. I also when I drew this, I was all like, huh, mint choco would look great for this design that I have. But I'm like Sour Patch ice cream. That's true. He would have the Gauge ice cream color. I know I wanted to draw gummy bears on this. I wanted to draw gummy bears on this, but then I also just didn't want to draw gummy bears. Do you you guys know what I mean? Like I wanted to draw gummy bears and like sugar coated like gummy worms, but I also just didn't have the energy to draw it. I was all like, ugh. I want this to happen, but that just means putting extra effort, and I just can't do that. Especially for this guy. Do you know how much I hate him? You guys don't know. Like, just watch one of my VODs. I think I spent like a whole 10 minutes just like screaming because of how much I hate him. I hate him. I hate drawing him. I hate everything about him. His mangaka hates him too. But I hate him in a different way than Gege hates him, okay? Like, like whenever I hate a character and then like the creator hates their character more than me, I'm like, no, I'll protect him from you. Like Gege, when I find you, when I find you, I just hate drawing his eyelashes. What does JJK mean? It means Jujutsu Kaisen. It's the show anime manga series that these guys are from. Is in the past month I've been complaining about Gojo at least 60%. Anyways, does anybody want to tell me about the creation lore that happened yesterday? Because I missed it. I feel like Suguru would like strawberry ice cream. I don't know why. He seems like the strawberry ice cream type. Hub egg is dead. Is he like dead? I can tell. Tubbo from the future seems to have to make the creation to protect the eggs. He's dead? I see. You know, like those strawberry ice creams with like the little bits of strawberries in them? Those are like the best. Has somehow come back and is now trying to reboot Qtubbo somehow. Qtubbo died. Creation wants to bring him back. He just needs an advanced computer. Ooh. Dude, Cheyenne staring at Tubbo's dead body reminded me of when Ramon had his nightmare and Leo was just standing over Ramon's body. I was like, oh my god. Advanced computer to put Qtubbo back together again. It's interesting. I wonder what Tubbo's character like is. Rishis killed Tubbo, then the creation approached Filza as a bit made by Tubbo to protect Sunny, then the other eggs, and is trying to get an advanced computer to reload Tubbo's information. When they went back to his corpse, it was a Herobrine corpse, so Tubbo was probably always a bot. Ooh. Was never alive. That's interesting lore. That's kind of awesome. Like, do you know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of like um like a bee and puppy cat. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know how to draw ice cream, guys. Hola. Do you guys know what I mean? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Want to eat this ice cream now? Don't lie to me. This doesn't even look like ice cream. Oh, what the? Mm-mm-mm. Called Tallulah trauma egg. That was kind of crazy. That was a little bit crazy calling Tallulah trauma egg. Especially like the animatic that she had to watch today. Is that how everyone sees me? Yes, Tallulah, I'm sorry. This is just your life now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. This is a pretty nice brush. Ice cream. Ice cream. I guess I should do a little bit. I just don't know how to make the texture of ice cream. You guys know what I mean? This is going to be rainbow sprinkles, just so you guys know. Such a bad day. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ice cream. I didn't take my medicine. Sorry. Chad, if you haven't taken your meds yet, take your meds. I like legit forgot to take mine. I never watched Bee and Puppy Cat, but I'm wondering if I should. What's it about? It's about this girl living life and she gets a puppy cat and does stuff with him. If you guys haven't seen Bee and Puppy Cat, you guys should. There's like the original series that's on YouTube, and then there's like the new Netflix version. Mm-mm. Ice cream. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's such a cute show. It's so cute. They're missing data. The creation called purpose. Oh, that's angsty. That's angsty right now. Like Tubbo's missing something. Tubbo's missing a purpose. Like, isn't that crazy? Waffle cones are the best. Be there. Anything. 3D models of the QSMP eggs? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I keep clicking on the sis instead of like clicking on. I must mimir. I mimir. I must mimir, but I'm glad to have caught some SatoSugu. No worries. Thanks for hanging. Have a good rest. How does one draw waffle cones? I'll just do one and then surely. Why is ice cream in anime always sad? First, Jiraiya, now this, I can't. It's okay. SatoSugu's sadness belongs in KFC. Like, don't worry. Hola. Hola, Megan. So yeah, I haven't really been keeping up much right now. How far are you in JJK so far? I would say it's like I'm not like reading the manga very much right now. I just know all of the spoilers, you know. Katara, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. There's no world that I wouldn't want to. Actually, I want to start over with this cone. So it's gonna be something like this. Sitting cleaning her butt. You know what? As she should. Alright, so far people hyped it so much. Yeah. I already finished season 2. I like watched all of the movie in season 2 and everything. Because I have a migraine. No worries. I hope you feel better soon. I like it. Okay, this looks better. Mod chat. Movie? Yeah. You're supposed to watch the movie before you watch the second season. Oh my god, baby! Baby. Just a little guy. They're just a little guy. So cute. That makes so much sense. Yeah. There you go, guys. Work smarter, not harder. I just copied and pasted my ice cream textures. Have you watched any other anime after JJK, or is the anime mental space 100% occupied by JJK? So what happened was that I caught up to JJK, and then I caught up to Spy Family after I watched JJK, because I figured, because people were telling me that JJK was sad, so then I was like, okay, I'll just save the lighthearted Spy Family, the newest Spy Family season, for after JJK. So I watched Spy Family after, and then I started watching Assassination Classroom because I've never seen it before, and I watched 3 episodes. And then I started watching Solo Leveling with my cousins. Um I have not. Ice cream. Suguru's ice cream is like slowly tilting and falling off, but he doesn't care because he's staring at his one and only. Guys, I know the trope of like SatoSugu and like a bunch of fics that I'm reading, right? They call each other, they use references of like my one and only, and like, oh, you're my one and only and everything, and I'm like, that is just like so romantic. Like, where does that trope come from? Why does everybody use the phrase my one and only in like every fic ever? Maria, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. um Wrong place to pick up girls in the dungeon for that specific anime trope, but it's cool. Yeah. um, but yeah. And so what was I trying to say? Yeah, and so I was trying to like find out. I'm like, why do they refer to each other as their one and only? Because I only really watched the anime in the Japanese dubbed, right? So I watch it in English subtitles. Artist, your art is amazing. Love. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, you're an artist too? That's awesome. What do you like to draw? And so I was like looking it up, right? Because like in the Japanese version, he says, yeah, like they refer to each other as their only best friend, you know? And so I'm like, okay, sure. But apparently in the English dubbed, I think Gojo says, yeah, he's my best friend, my one and only. And I'm like, oh, so that's where it comes from. And I've never been the same since. I found out at like 3 a.m. this morning. I draw my own characters and I try drawing other characters from shows or animes. I gotta go. Have a great day. No worries. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the raid as well. I can't do this today. I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind, Katie. G died and ascended in that moment. Yeah, and by died, I mean, I knocked the heck out and fell asleep. I went to bed as soon as I found out. I was like, oh, okay, I had enough for today, and I laid down. Do you guys know what the worst thing ever is? Hi, JR. Hola. Do you know what the worst thing ever is? Um, um, Finding a fic that you really like and you're reading it, and like you're 30,000 words in. You're 30,000 words in reading this fic. And then you see that there's no next chapter button and you're like, oh, there's no next chapter. And the chapter ended in like a slight cliffhanger. And then you look and you see the chapter number and then slash question mark. And I'm like, oh, okay. Surely this will update. And then the last time this fic was updated was 2 years ago. I just saw last updated 2022. I was like, oh, I was like, oh. I was all like, I committed 30,000 words into this fic. And you're telling me that there's like no chance of this continuing. Trying to finish it yourself, but I don't want to finish it myself. I want someone else to finish it. Once if it got deleted like a day or two after, I binged through it, but I was just getting excited. Big scenes hadn't caught up yet, so they were very sad too. No. That reminds me, I read this fic like a long time ago, and I kept up with it like every Saturday. And like the author would post like 10,000 words every Saturday to finish the fic, right? I committed every single week. I read like 5 to 10,000 words for this fic, and it was so good, and it ended amazingly. It was so great. I wanted to like cherish it forever. I wanted it to like to show people. I'm like, this story is so good. And then the author was like, yeah, I'm gonna delete this fic. And then they deleted it, and I can never find it ever again because it's gone. It's wiped. I'm like, I was like, I committed weekend after weekend. Or they change fandoms mid-writing and changing all the characters. Oh my gosh. There was a fic from a fandom when I was younger called Dirty Laundry, and one day they got tired of the community around it and they replaced all the words of the fic with the B-movie script. That's awesome. I'm writing a haiku fic based on real facts, but with fan taste. Ooh, that's interesting. I think I read that one. I can't remember. I've never gotten into Voltron. Like some of my friends told me to get into Voltron, and then I was all like, "Boga," and then I never did. Fake relationship fic. Guys, I read this SatoSugu fic, and um I'll be honest. I'll be like, I remember like yesterday when I was talking about, I was like, more fics need to have like the classic AUs, you know, like the tattoo artist, ex flower shop owner AU, college AU, coffee shop AU, etc., etc. You know how I said that yesterday? I read this SatoSugu fic, right? I read the SatoSugu fic, and then it was just like Satoru and like Suguru. Um, um, so I was reading it, and it was like, you know, I just called Gojo and Geto by like their first names, and it just felt weird to me. Um, anyways, so it was just like Gojo and like Geto, and they were just like talking, right? They were just like talking about like them being like sorcerers and everything, and then Geto was like, hey, hey, Satoru, if you weren't a sorcerer, what would you be? And then Gojo was all like, I don't know. And then Geto was like, if I wasn't a sorcerer, I think I would be like an artist. But like but more specifically a tattoo artist. And I was like, oh my god, there's no way. And then and then and then Gojo was all like, man, I don't really know. I don't have many hobbies. And then Geto was all like, you like plants, don't you? I think you'd be like a gardener or somebody or something. Or like have a flower shop. I was all like, oh my god, no way. I was losing my mind. I was all like, that's crazy. I was literally talking about these AUs like earlier today. That's crazy. That was funny. Just stay out of the fandom. Yeah, I heard about the Voltron fandom. Bum bum bum. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, I was looking up something. Where do you guys read your fics? AO3. What, is there another place to read it? Um, Hola. Hola. Buenos días. Excuse me. That was crazy. Ooh, Wattpad. I don't know. I feel like I've heard things about Wattpad. I feel like I don't know how to use that website. It's a black hole. We again and all your friends. Dun dun. 15 stream streak! Screech! Drive-by stream streak. That's crazy. That's crazy that some of you guys just like are here for like a lot of my streams. Like, thanks for putting up with me and like my nonsense and whatever I'm doing. I kind of want to stream Lethal Company again one day. I think it would be funny to see you guys see my interactions with people. Because like last time I played with like all of my like relatives and stuff. So, and the only reason why I don't want to stream like this crew is because one, I don't know if they're comfy. And two, they one of them calls me by my actual real name. Surprise. My name's not actually G. I'm kidding. Gonna leave stream for now and follow Katara downstairs. No worries. Bye, Chris. I must go to class now. Have a good have a good day in class. Ever start Do you think you ever start a cult with us? And if so, what would the cult be called? Like Cult of the Lamb? I actually have had a Cult of the Lamb playthrough. I won't. And that's where my Discord username came from. The emo band. Hola. La 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 la. That makes sense, yeah. Don't worry, guys, not an actual cult. It's like the cult of the lamb cult. Come on now. Sure. What? What's that supposed to mean? I actually went to class but forgot class was canceled. I was just sitting in the empty lecture hall. I meant a real cult though. Oh. Um. No. Then no. I don't know. I will not make what? What kind of question is that? What do I look like? Do I look like Geto Suguru to you? Do I look like Geto Suguru to you? Guys, I don't know how to draw fish. This fish looks scary. Surely I can fix this. I can, to be fair, but like JK now I don't know if you're JJK. I don't know if you're JKing for real now. Guys, can I be honest? The first time I saw JJK abbreviations, I literally read it as like John Jungkook. I was like, Jungkook? I was like, why is everyone talking about Jungkook right now? I have to write in Portuguese and translate the English part. It's so hard, but I'm just saying fics that are written by people whose native language is not English is always like the best fics. Feel like the jealousy. I wanna be like this. And then I wanna make this, like, this part into, like, the sleeves. Hello, how's everyone doing today? I'm struggling with art. But what's new? What's new? Oh my god, I just see puppy photos in the mod chat. What you drawing? I'm drawing two dudes. Two dudes being best friends and nothing more. Um and they ruined my life. Yeah. They're just two guys being best friends. Is that explodes high kit? Yes, it is. They ruined my life, for real, for real. Like, just two dudes that refer to each other as their one and only, but are besties. Exactly. That's what the history books call them, you know, besties. Have you guys seen that, like, those, like, tattoo artists? Like, that tattoo artist that does, like, the swirl stuff? Like, they specialize in doing, like, stuff like this. They're so cool. Autobiography line. This is the story about how two anime boys ruined my life. It's crazy. It's so crazy. How my cousin greeted me saying, "Hey, how's life when with a white hair anime boy ruining it?" And I'm like, holy moly. Please stop talking to me. I haven't been here in a while. Who are you drawing? Hi, your friend. I am drawing. Okay, I'll give you a serious answer. I am drawing Gojo Satoru and Geto Suguru from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yep, that's who I'm drawing. So, what their ship name is? They already have a ship name. They're either Gego, because their last name Geto and Gojo. They're either Gego or SatoSugu. Or stsg, which is short for SatoSugu. That's already been established, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm lazy. I'm gonna work smarter, not harder. Most of it's covered by this hand, which is fine. Based. It's just a new class. I remember one time when I was in college, I was visiting one of my friend's classes, and I wasn't planning to stay the whole time, and their professor is like one of the strictest professors in the program, right? Except I guess one time I accidentally stepped on his shoe when I was trying to leave, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And that's like my first impression. That's my first impression for him, that I stepped on his shoes while backing up to leave the classroom, right? And then and then the next time I stayed, I tried to leave before the class started. So I left like 2 seconds right before the bell rang. I was like, and then the third time I was about to make my way to leave. I didn't realize how long I stayed. And then I just hear the door close. And I was like, oh God, I can't leave now. And so I stayed the entire class. I stayed the entire class, looked at everything, and then he invited me to join critique. It's a design class, right? And so he invited me to join critique. And so then I was like, oh, okay. And so I just looked. I didn't really like join because I feel like it's not my place to like critique other people's stuff, even though, because like my stuff isn't there to be critiqued on. Um, anyways. Then he became one of my professors and he loved me so much. So, just saying. But yeah, I got stuck in that classroom one time and I just sat there. I was like, eh, eh. I guess the inside could be white. The ethereal Ferrari drift, damn, true. Ugh. Guys, sometimes I'm like, what if I start cursing on stream? You know? College critiques are wild, bro. I don't know about your experience, but some people get so wildly cruel for no reason. That's why I say, like, nobody can hurt me with their words anymore because you can't be as hurtful as the critiques I have received in college or the critiques that I've heard in college. Like you don't understand. Like college art and design critiques is crazy. Like you can't like words cannot hurt me. Uh, my favorite professor, and he's my favorite for a reason. I learned so much from him, but he's also ruthless. Like I have never left that classroom with a project without a red mark on it. Like all of my work always has a red mark on it. I'm like, holy moly. Holy like crocodile or whatever. It was crazy. But it was so funny. It was so funny. Like I'll never forget it. It was like my favorite semester of college. Favorite semester of college. And we're assigned random groups, right? And that group is your group for the entire semester to do group critiques before he comes and critiques your work, you know? And like my group, we genuinely actually made a group chat and then sent each other stuff to improve our work like throughout the whole semester. And like we did not know a single person in that group. Like we didn't know each other like at all. Like other groups, they would only like meet during the class time and critique and stuff, but like we generally talked outside of class and like saw each other like outside of class and like showed us stuff. And like so many of my group mates were like so funny. They're so funny. And one of our well, like one person in our group, he's like really shy, like, and he doesn't talk much, but like as the semester went on, like he opened up a lot more, and like we started talking. I see him like outside of class, and then like I see him in like other classes, and I'm like, hey, oh my gosh, it's you. And then like we would talk a lot, right? And then my professor, like I got really close with my professor. Like we were just talking and stuff. And we were like talking after class. And he was like, you know, I was genuinely surprised of your group. Like I don't play favorites a lot, but your group was definitely my favorite. Um in like a long time. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, no way." And he was talking about like, yeah, I have like the he was like talking about like the shy student. And he's like, I've never seen him like really open up to someone like before. Like that was like I thought you guys were like all friends. Like have you guys known each other? And I'm like, no, this is like our first time meeting in this classroom. And it was like it was so great. It was so great. I missed them so much. I hope they're all doing well. Maybe I'll hit up our group chat again. Be like, hey guys, hope you guys are well. Um, but yeah, it was fun. That was like my favorite semester of college, and then everything went downhill. Why did it go downhill? Because COVID started the next semester. But yeah, I love talking about college. College is always fun to me. Mm-mm. 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 Fish. And then fish. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's always funny. Fired half the teachers a year and a half. Ooh. It's always funny when I say that. Like, I always, when people like ask me, like, oh, did you go to art school? And I'll be like, I technically did. But like, I went to design school, but like the design department is in the same area as like the art department, right? And I did not go to a school that specialized in art or anything. Um, you know, I just went to a regular school and then I just took classes related to art and like design in them. But I don't know. I still felt like I got like great education. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I forgot that US schools do that. Yeah. Fish. Fish. Now do I do I want to like copy and paste, or what if I like just drew more? Actually, no, let's copy and paste. No, I feel like these are too much. Maybe this one is fine. Maybe I'll just do this. Oh, oopsie. Oopsie. Use something like this. Something like this, maybe. Ba-ba-bum. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Engaging with charity events at school. I just bought a sunflower straw capper and I don't even have a straw bottle. No, that's understandable. Oh yeah, Colorado is the city of gold. No, you don't tell a soul. Colorado, city of gold. No. There. Hola. Hi. I do retail therapy a lot. If that means anything. I did retail therapy, and it basically means I just go out and I just spend money and then I feel better. But I love when my retail therapy just makes me do just like donate to just like charities and stuff. I was like, ugh, I want to spend money. It's like I don't even have that like much money to spare. But I think it's fun. Right now, I'm in college and my friend group was made so randomly. The two things that unite us are twisted humor and QSMP. That's fair. Sent a photo. Wait, that's kind of cute though. Sunflower do be kind of cute. Ugh, I'm going out today. I'm literally going out right as I end stream. I just have a bottle with a straw. That's okay. It's so weird streaming and like I like guys, I just took off my headset, right? So that I can I just took off my headset um to what's it called? To just like fix my hair and um it's so weird like just speaking and like there's just silence. I'm like, God, I sound like this on stream. Is this what the VOD watchers have to endure? Just like this speaking voice with like no music in the background? That's crazy. It's so funny because like for my VODs, I don't have like the music turned on, right? So I always put at the beginning of my streams being like, hey, there's no music in the VOD. Um play your own music. But then I realized that like I like to sing. So like so people would just like play their own music and I'll just be like most likely singing a completely different song. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe I should put my clip on this side. I have to study 22 pages of history for Monday. I'm so done. You got this. I believe. What color is Suguru's eyes? Okay, guys, I won't lie. Every single time I see Geto, I always think his eyes are like pitch black. Whenever I read fics, they always call it like a deep amethyst. I'm like, huh? I'm like, he has purple eyes. Purple in the manga or brown in the anime? Oh. No wonder. Because I was all like, every single time I see him in the anime, it's just like pitch black. It's just like you know what? I'll stay true. I'll stay true to how the creator wanted it. Though I can't find a good reference. God, some of these images are just so inappropriate for the internet. Like, how are they real? Like, I just don't get it. Like, mm, 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 mm. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. No, they had so much potential to make it purple here. Mm-mm. Okay, why are his green what why are his eyes green here? Okay? Like I can accept purple, I can accept brown, but green, his eyes are not green. Like I'm just telling y'all right now, his eyes are not green. Geto Suguru's eyes green? Never. Yeah, I'll color it purple. Green, I know. How purple? Is it like a dark purple? Deep purple? What if I just left it black? Is that also like valid? Is it like this purple? Is this a good purple? Mm-mm. Or is it like brighter? Is eyes like a brighter purple? Little bit lighter. Open image in new tab. Dude, this doesn't even help. I got this image. I got this image, and I still can't tell. Like, I can't see. It just looks black to me. Whatever. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Not knowing the context of the show to go with your drawing? Yeah. A lovely Heartstopper style romance set in an ice cream shop about two young men who dream of owning some fish. The dream. That's literally the dream. I have this feeling that I'm wrong. No, no, no. Please, just keep living in that fantasy. Because I want that fantasy to be real. Oh my gosh. Let's pretend that's right. Let's pretend that they had a date, that there's a misunderstanding, and that they had a date in a KFC and everything was resolved and everyone lived happily ever after. They confessed to each other, they got married, adopted 4 kids, and they lived happily ever after and changed society to respect sorcerers. Yeah. That's the narrative that I want to go with. Okay. That's the narrative that I want to go with. Guys, I read this fic of them and they're sorcerers. Yeah, they kill in curses. I read a fic, right? You know how Geto adopts, quote unquote, adopts like Mimiko and Nanoko, right? Um, is it Nanoko or is it Nonako? I don't actually remember. And then Geto, quote unquote, adopts Megumi and Sumiki, right? And like I read a fic where they introduced their kids to each other. It was like an AU. It was an AU and they introduced their kids to each other. And Mimiko is like the more quiet one and she's like very shy. She doesn't really open up to people like Megumi. And it was just she she felt comfy and loves Gojo, and I'm like, he could have been a dad to 2 other girls. It could have happened, but it didn't happen. I have a quiz in my next class. Oh my gosh, Megan, good luck. You got this. Sorry, chat, that you have to endure me at my worst. Enduring me at whatever I'm doing right now. Okay, the question is, would Gojo wear blue sneakers? Because I'm like, I don't draw his eyes because his eyes makes me frustrated. So I'm like, what if I just incorporate the blue somewhere else? Would he wear blue sneakers? Gochujang chicken burgers with kimchi. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm excited to go eat sushi today. I don't like this. That is just too much attention on the shoes. Go wear white shoes. That was just too much attention for the shoes. And I couldn't do that to myself. So it makes me feel better with the post Chainsaw Man chapter depression. Last chapter was rough. I also saw, I didn't like see what happened, but I saw that there was like some Chainsaw Man like shenanigans going down. I'll give him white sneakers. I'll give Geto black shoes. I'm like, I didn't even realize, I didn't even mean to keep their clothes just like mainly black and white. Like the only colors that they have is their ice cream. Gotta go streamer chat, bye bye. Thanks for hanging. My comple, nice and cozy with G and stream. Hola. Am I wrong to think Gojo would be a Crocs guy? No, you're not wrong. He would be a Crocs guy. He would be a Crocs guy, and he'll make custom pins and be very sentimental with all of those pins. Like those little like accessories that he adds on his Crocs. And then sometimes he like replaces a bunch of like the pins sometimes because he just has so many and he wants to show them off. But then there's like this one pin that Geto gets him one time and he's just all like, yeah, I'm keeping this on here forever. Sorry. And so he does. Anyways. Anyways. Is it dangerous for me to give Geto white pants? Probably. I would never wear white pants. That's just like asking for disaster. And it was a Digimon pin. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that Gojo loves anything and everything about Digimon. Okay, this is a temporary skin color. I'm gonna adjust it. I'm done with work. SatoSugu. Hi, Lightning. I didn't know what to draw, and I told myself I had enough of me stalling on this art. I love watching you color in. Thanks. I hate doing it. I miss the boys. They deserve better. I rewatched the movie the other night and started sobbing. Yeah, I'm about to rewatch the first 5 episodes of season 2 and just to feel something, you know what I mean? Have you seen what happened in the QSMP yesterday or not? What do you mean? Valentine's Day or the creation or whatever happened with in the morning with like Akko and crew? Akko? Creation in that? Yeah, I didn't like see it 100%, but I know about it. Yeah. It is interesting. I'm very excited for the lore and to learn more. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Oh, that's also the liner. Mm 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 mm. Hey, hola. After a big lore drop, everything makes sense. Yeah. I feel like people I feel like we always say let them cook and then like a lot of people just don't let them cook, you know? Like let them cook. Even if you like think that they're gonna burn the food, let them cook cuz who knows? Maybe it'll come as a surprise. And even if it does turn out to be like burnt food, like at least give them a chance, you know? They announced the movie adaptation of Look Back, one of my fave mangas, and I think you'll like it, but I need to warn you, it's very emotional. I'm very into like ow! Ah! I stubbed my toe. Ah, that hurts. Anyways, I'm into like um stuff that makes me emotional. Why do you think I got into Jujutsu Kaisen? You gotta give them time to prepare the meal. Exactly. When I was younger, chat, when I was drawing, I was so into like showing ankles. I think like I was like in my opinion, I was like showing ankles is great. Uh. Even if it's burnt and raw though, okay, well, what you're referencing is a completely different story. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ah, I love your art style, by the way. It's gorgeous. Thank you. The way Suguru looks at Satoru, my heart, bruh. We all need our own, you know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I want what they have. I want them to have a happy ending. To quickly rinse his hands after handling raw poultry, that was kind of crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I want a best friend that is the love of my life. Me too, bro. Me too, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. It's It's good that I not good. It's correct that I drew Gojo like much paler, right? I also reread a specific part of the manga and started sobbing again. Wait, which part? Brush name drop I use Procreate, and I think that brush is really pretty. Which brush? This brush that I'm using right now? This paintbrush? Yeah. It's the default brush. I think it's under, yeah, if it's the default brush under drawing is called Eagle Hawk. Yeah, it's a default brush. Oops. Yes, of course. Yeah, I need to like update my brush. Can't say because spoilers. Man, you should send it to me. I feel like at this point I'm just not reading the manga. I should though. Here. I'll update my brushes thing right now so that I don't forget. Okay, commands, brushes, edit. It was the culling game arc though? Okay, fine. I'll read the culling game arc. Here we go. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The main brush I use for sketch and line art now is the, how do I spell it? Is this the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil. Chromos pencil. Here. I'll even get the link for you guys. Faber-Castell Polychromos, but for Procreate. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Then I go back here. Extra. Oh wait. Used for sketch and line art now is the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil. And the default studio pen to color. Other brushes? Other brushes I use are the pencil brush from this, the Scratchy Scratch from the Hue Hoo pack, Eagle Hawk default brush under drawing. Hello. By IRL Pencils and Pens Digital. What a world. I know. Hello, welcome in. I'm editing my brush command. Other brushes I use are the pencil brush from this pack, the Scratchy Scratch, Studio Pen. I'm pretty sure Studio Pen is under inking, right? Under inking. Okay, there we go. Save. So if we do the command now, there you go. I have the list for everything now. There you go, chat. I edit everything for you. So now you have the link to my main brush that I use. If Gojo was a pen, what pen would he be? I think he would either, if I am me, I think he would either, he would probably, out of the brushes that I use, he'll probably be Eagle Hawk. He'll probably be this brush. Oh. This brush. This is him. That's him. This is Gojo. Because this brush is what I use to like blend stuff. Because like you can kind of blend things with this brush. Yeah. This is Gojo. I think Geto would be my scratchy scratch brush. Like that's Gojo. But this could be Geto. Oops. This is Geto. He's a textured brush. This used to be my go-to line art brush. If he was the evolve brush, this one? You're saying this is Geto? All these dots. Hi, how are you today? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Maybe. Oh, oopsie. Wrong one. I feel like I removed too much of the blush on Geto. I feel like he's not blushy enough. I'm good. That's good. Never enough blush. Yeah. You'll never have enough blush. Ankles. All right. I should probably, oops. I should probably do this and then color in the whites. Okay, first I have to fix some of these. Here we go. Redhead Gojo, kind of cute, just me. Redhead Gojo. I feel like with Gojo and him having white hair, I feel like he would have like the rebellious phase. Like if it was like a modern AU or something, he would have like a rebellious phase where he would just like dye his hair a lot, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be something that he could do. All right, recolor in the whites. Do you know what's crazy, chat? At the beginning of the year, I was all like, LOL, what if I drew every single day of the year? Because like for 3 days in a row, I posted art, right? I posted art on January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be kind of crazy if I drew, you know, and posted every single day. And then I stopped. And then I ended up taking like a week and a half hiatus. And I didn't draw any art. And that was when I got into Jujutsu Kaisen, which was terrible. Mm-mm-mm. Happens. To be honest, at least for finished pieces. Yeah, but like I've made my style in a way because I'm very impatient when it comes to my art. So I made my style in a way that I should be able to finish my art in a day. Um a couple days at most. My poor wrist couldn't take it. I think it would be fun to draw every day. I've been very sleepy recently, Chad. It doesn't help that I stay up very late playing Lethal. Buenas! What did I miss? Nothing much. How are you? Hola, hola, hola. Morning, KS. Hola. Buenos días. Hola, buenos días. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Papa, I am home. Welcome home. Welcome home, Lightning. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I changed my art style so much. More sketchy one. I did it because I'm not super patient, but I have a lot of ideas, so I can casually pump out ideas, headshots in like 15 minutes now. That's awesome. Is Gojo wearing a shirt with the beta fish? They're both wearing shirts with the beta fish. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And pain and heartbreak. Ooh. What's it like to know happiness? Mm-mm-mm. They could have been happy. They could have had it all. But no. course not. Just barely making arm contact and have goosebumps. Da, 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 da. I'm cold. I'm gonna put on my jacket. Is this it? No, that's my hoodie. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Where's my sweater? Is it? My sweater. Okay, when I catch you. Okay, when I find you. It's gonna be a so Gojover. Gojo had a mental breakdown for months after Gito's death? Is that canon? Is that canon? It's so sad. I'm so sad. Mentioned it in an interview. Man. Bro, they could have had it all. They could have had it all. They could have been happy. They could have had a happy ending. But no. No, everything is all about sadness and depression and all things terrible and awful. Bada. Bass song. Yeah, this is a good song. 3 shot 4, all my friends are on the floor. Shit has me at home. But he also had it in front of his students and he had to fake being happy because he's the strongest. Gojo, it's okay. Just because you're the strongest. Oh my god, yesterday was so funny but also kind of embarrassing. So you guys know like that bird monster in Born to Shoujo, forced to be the strongest. Do you guys know that monster in Lethal Company? Like that bird monster, and it won't go away unless like you scream at it. You have to like out scream it, you know what I mean? So it was mainly on the map of like March or something. And so I was like walking back with like some stuff, right? I was walking back with some stuff, and then this bird was just like in the way. And I didn't realize like one of my cousin's friends was like right across from me. And like that bird was like coming at me. It was like squawk, squawk, squawk. And then I was just like so fed up, right? I just like I was so fed up during that round. I don't know why I was so fed up. I just like started like barking aggressively. I was like and then it was just like hovering for a bit, and then it was just like start backing away, and I just like started barking even more, and I was like, yeah, you think you can outbark me? And then I turned around and I see my cousin's friend, and he's just like laughing so hard from like a couple go from like a little bit away from me, and I was like, oh my god, he heard this whole thing of me. I didn't think anybody was around me. Okay? I didn't think anybody was around me, okay? I was just minding my own business and like barking to get this like bird away from me because I had enough. I was just like it was just too much. It was like "Ow, ow, 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 ow." And then do you want to see a Gojo edit worth barking at? That is a sentence. That is a sentence. Yes. Yes, I do. There was also a time where they were asking, "It's like, are you a mimic?" And it was like, it was me. And then I didn't know what to do, and I just started barking. I was like, "Ow, ow, 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 ow." And then they were like, "Okay, okay, okay, fine. We know you're real. Okay, stop barking." Barking to get a bird away from me is a wild sentence. Hey, 'tis life. It was funny. I like to think I'm funny sometimes. My cousin called me funny the other day, and I was like, don't tell me that. You're gonna fuel my ego, and I'm going to forever think that I'm funny. Like, it's in live mod. Like, don't tell me that I'm funny. Because it's going to fuel my ego, and then I'm genuinely going to think I'm funny. Like, don't even tell me that. Don't tell me. My cousin made that mistake. Gojo edit? Is there copyrighted music? Okay. I just I didn't even click on it, but the caption is literally woof woof. Like the caption literally is woof woof. Like are we supposed to bark at this? Like what? Okay, that just sounded so unhinged. Okay. I'll watch. You're very humorous. Oh god. I understand the caption now. Wait, while we're here, I want to show you guys some edits that I saw that are really cool. This one's epic. I also bark for Gojo's. Okay, lightning. Okay. These are cool. Like these edits. I don't know how to turn my screen. Should I turn my screen? How do I turn my screen? Can I just do transform, rotate 90 degrees, counterclock. There we go. These are cool. These edits. Wait, will I get copyrighted if I show scenes from the anime? Ah. Too late now, yeah. With this treasure, I summon. Did you guys realize that it started over? It started over. With this treasure, I summon. Okay, there's one more. It's so good. Like these edits probably take like 1,000 years. Okay, there's this one. Megumi at any small convenience, true. Dude, when I saw that he was going to summon Mahoraga, like when he was fighting Toto, I was like, there's just no way, bro. I was like, what do you mean you were about to summon this giant like this being at a classmate, bro? He was about to summon God to fight his classmate. Like, that was so crazy. The masking in this, it's so crazy. It's so good. He's so dramatic. He's just like me for real, though. Like let's be totally clear. He's just like me. I do the same thing. These edits are so cool. Gojo has no right to be that hot. True. Like I've been I've been seeing some drama on the Jujutsu Kaisen like timeline, and there are like there's some people who are like Gojo is probably like one of the ugliest characters ever. And I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like, is people falling for bait? Went for that smooch? Yeah. I'm terrible in English? No. Your English is great. No worries. Okay, this made me laugh, okay? It shouldn't have made me laugh, but it made me laugh. Oh wait, hold on. Let me flip it back. Transform and rotate. Boom, we back. This was funny. Why did I laugh? I don't know. It made me laugh though. It did make me laugh. Oh, Lightning, this is for you. There you go, Lightning. Guaranteed win. For real, for real. There you go. I choked. That was for you. What's this one? That's me. That's something I would do. Dude, this one hurts me. This one. Like, what is going on? This one hurts me even more. Like, why? 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 Oh my god, it hurt me so badly. I was like, there's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. Oh, you guys want to watch this one? Like, like, I watched the whole thing and I just burst out laughing. When I saw my like it, this group is always doing like such silly stuff. Yeah. I like listening to some like English covers of like Japanese songs. Check live mod. Oh boy. Goofy matching shirts. Oh, what is this? Did I watch this on stream? Because I'm watching it right now. What? 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 That's true. That's them for sure. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. I laugh every time. That's so funny. Our love is forbidden. And right they were. In every universe, their love is forbidden. I mean, huh? Mm-mm-mm-mm. There's stuff that I want to watch, but it's just spoilers. Here's this. Boom. God, what's it like being tall? What's it like to be tall? So tall and for why I want to be tall too. Oh my god, wait. Watch this one. This one's so funny. That was crazy. When I saw Hamtaro, I was all like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so funny. She'll never hear me coming. Holy moly. Oh my god. I didn't read the comments. That's crazy. That is a crazy. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba. Ba 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 doo 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 boom 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 boom. Kind of bass though. She'd be easy to sneak up on. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sick. I'm sick of Gojo treating these kids like his own. What the heck? Ah! Ah! That's his son, okay? You can't tell me otherwise. Megumi is Gojo's son. He's his son. And you know what? Gojo is Megumi's dad. You can't tell me otherwise. Ah! The fact that Megumi will never know that Gojo killed his dad. Man. I was about to say something, but then I was like, ooh, spoilers. Ooh, manga spoilers. Ooh. Anyways, dude, this panel makes me want to cry. It's true. At this point, you would think that Gojo carried Megumi months because that's literally his son. What do you mean? Gojo literally birthed Megumi. It's true. It's true. I like never read comments. But it's true. It's true. Megumi is literally Gojo's son. Like literally. He was in the womb. Is that with only context is getting more and more obscure. I'm on a journey, Eofran. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Don't get into it. It's just depression. If you start, it's just depression, okay? It's just sadness, sadness and depression. Anyways, I've been watching TikTok recently because I've been reading. So um here, a hug for you. Hug. Thank you. Thank you. Muchas gracias. These edits look happy and fun, but the actual content is sad. We just hope. We just cope, exactly. Your stream is all I'm ever going to know about this show. Yeah, as it should. No, I'm kidding. Mm-mm. Let me see if my cousins are awake. This is dark enough. Maybe I'll go a little bit darker. I love their shirts. Yeah, I kind of like how they turned out. If you guys didn't know, I used to make like a lot of fake merch designs because I think making merch designs is fun. Yeah, do you want to make Gojo's hair a little bit like purpley? And play with Gojo's slave. To be into me. There you go. Should have did this instead. They have matching shirts. Looks cute. You know what's crazy? That I found out that Foolish and Etoile are sharing a room in LA. And I think it's funny because those two are never going to get any sleep. They're just going to be memeing all night. I already know for a fact. Into me. Yeah, Leslie was talking about it on her stream, I'm pretty sure. Sleepovers. Sleepovers. I've had one sleepover before. I had one singular sleepover. Well, I had a couple, but it was with like my friends that I've had since high school. And yeah. I they were like my first sleepover. And then we were just like, I don't know. We stayed up till like 4:20 once just so that we can take a photo of us staying up till 4:20 together. It was so dumb. And then like we knocked out, and then I woke up like 3 hours later. Yeah, that's my friend group for you. If you guys ever wondered what my friend group was like. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I feel like my color should be like this. Like that. Shoes, pants. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Should I do a simple rendering? Just very simple. Let's recolor the lines. Maybe this color. Yeah, purple. Maybe a little bit darker. There we go. I think it's always more fun to recolor the lines. Just realized his eyebrows are like two separate colors. Like, well, sizes. Let me fix that. Oops. And then oops. Is sleepovers? Yeah, don't worry. My family thought sleepovers were like dangerous. So I never had a sleepover until I met my friends who I'm very close with. And then I'm looking at my art, I'm like, why do they look weird? I never forget eyebrows. I think it was because one time someone said, man, you draw eyebrows so effortlessly. And I'm like, you think? And I was like, and so I just drew, drew eyebrows ever since. It just takes one person, you know what I mean? I'm like one person to say something and feel my ego. You guys, it's always funny because like before I'm like, man, what is this feeling that I have? And I realize like, oh, it's just a surge of overconfidence because someone decided to fuel my ego. And I'm like, this is dangerous. I had like a I think I said this before, but I had like an Aggie drawing session with like some of my friends, and then we were like comparing our art styles, and it's so funny because like they talked about how clean my art style is, right? Because I do draw very clean. Um, then I have a friend who only uses like, one layer, and they do like a very painterly, like painting style, like a painting type of like rendering, and then I have a friend who does like a little bit of both. You know, like some of the rendering is like painting, some of the rendering is like more cell shading. Ah, Bubble, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your stream? Thank you so much. What were you guys up to? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. My name is G or KSD. I'm drawing. Hola, I'm drawing Jujutsu Kaisen art. My characters don't have necks. That's okay. I didn't really add necks. Well, that's a lie. Um, I changed the way I draw necks like a lot. But hello. Hello, everybody. What were you guys up to on your stream? Up. I don't even know where I'm putting the light source. It doesn't even matter. I have like this thing where I'm like, where I always say like, oh, I need to pay attention to the light source, but then I just never do. I just color, and if it looks good, it looks good. If it doesn't, then boo-hoo. I think a style that I used to do before is like very similar to what I'm doing now, is that I would give them very thin necks. You know what I mean? Like this. I just thought for like this art piece, it would look good. And you'll learn, like, once you know the anatomy of something, you don't really need to do realistic anatomy for anything else, you know? Like, exaggerating proportions and, like, whatnot, that's fine. As long as you understand, you can break the rules, you know what I mean? No! Creative liberty, exactly. Falling cherry blossom petals. Good. Okay, chat, I actually need to pee. So I'll be right back. In the meantime, I can play you guys the time lapse of this art that we made yesterday. Okay. I need to pee. I'll be back though. I'll be right back. The worst thing just happened to me. I went to pee. Then I ran out of toilet paper. It was so awful. I was like, what is my life? Oh no, I'm sorry. No, you're good. Happens. Happens. La 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 la. I'm back. Welcome back. La la la. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do you ever just see art that is just like so stunning? Do you ever see like art that's just like so stunning and like it just you just have to take a moment to just appreciate it, you know? Like you just need to sit down and be like, man, this deserves all of my attention. All the time. Had lunch and stared into the void. That's fair. Oh, cookie prices went down. So cookie prices are now 500 instead of 3,500, I think.
The price still Okay, thank God.
Thank goodness gracious. Yeah, cookie prices are now 500 instead of 3,500. So people can now buy cookies instead, you know, which is good. I think that's good. It went down 3,000 coins, which is perfect. I already know someone's going to going to exploit this. It's crazy that it was 3,500 at all. I thought it was kind of crazy that it was 3,500. I think it was to discourage from just buying the cookies and encourage like doing the tasks. But you know, I do feel like emergency cookies should be attainable. Yeah, there you go. BBH and PR would never exploit, yeah. Mm-mm. Bum 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 bum. Mm 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 mm. Mm-mm. That email was from me, Chan. That was my email. My own hero, Biden, running breed. And zero, and on my no, it ain't right. My heart left it in pieces in the dark, and I'm the reason. Looking in the mirror, my only hidden here is me. Here. Mm-mm. Bow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We draw. We draw. Ankles. So scandalous. I feel like it's probably been. No way I didn't color in the shoes. That's crazy. Oh my god, I did not color in the shoes. I feel like Gojo would be the type to show off his ankles. He probably already has. Do you always set your DPI to 300 or just say F it, we ball? I want it to be at 300, but sometimes I don't remember. So hard looking in the mirror. Do it all is clear. The only villain here is me. The villain here. I used to use 700. I mean, I feel like 300 does the job. It's just a shame that for like Procreate, um, it's like you have to sacrifice like the number of layers you can use, which I guess is fine for people who do like large pieces, who only paint like on one layer and stuff. But like for me, I need layers like comfy, like backup, or what am I trying to say? Layers that make me feel okay with what I'm doing, to reassure that if I don't like it, I can always go back. You know what I mean? I just used 300. Yeah. Myself. Like hell. Didn't have a layer limit? Me too. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Nail it. Thank you guys for all the follows today, by the way. Thank you. 3 layers of her animating, it's a pain. Nah, for real, for real. Maybe this is a little smaller. You draw so beautiful. Thank you. They're fun to draw. Hey, your drawings are very beautiful. Hugs from Brazil. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hola. Hola, hola. Hello. How long did that take you? This in total, like without all of my breaks, then maybe like a couple hours. Maybe like 2 hours, 3, maybe 3 hours. I took a lot of breaks in this stream, and also I did this over the course of like several days. This, if I show you this number, it's not accurate. Like, what is it? Where is it? Statistics. See, it's going to show 4 hours, but I took less than 4 hours because this also tracks like how long you just sit and stare at it, you know? I'm pretty sure. It just tracks how long you have this document open. I actually have a background that I wanted to make them sit on like this a window, like a bush or something. How long have you been an artist? As for as long as I can remember. Mm -mm, mm -mm, mm. Up the phone, I'll be right there. We will be there, night and any day. Still the same. There you go. Gotta go eat. Mobile time? No worries. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. But don't say where you're from. No, no, no. You're not allowed to do that now. Why not? Because it encourages spam. And I would just rather not have everyone say where they're from. I like spam. Spam the food is good. Yeah, internet safety, everybody. Internet safety is basically whatever you say on the internet basically stays on the internet and you don't know who's on the other side of the screen. So by the way, my Twitch password is. That's funny. But yeah, there are some people that I genuinely think that doesn't understand or know about internet safety. So stay safe out there, guys. Be careful who you talk with on the internet. Procreate? Yes, I draw this on Procreate. Looks so good. Thank you. There we go. No. The original idea was like, there's like bushes right here. Like this. I did all of that work to do the colors only for it to be covered up by a bush. Life of an artist. Which games? They're from a show. This is from Jujutsu Kaisen. If you ever heard of it. For that white background? No, not really. A lot of my art has white background. Do you sell your art? Sometimes, yeah. I'm getting ready for a new shop opening that I keep delaying, but I should open it soon. Name for it? The shop? Yeah. It's not open yet though. So, and I'm probably going to change the URL a little bit. So I can't really give it out now. The page is like closed, so even if you go to it, it won't. Yeah. Okay. Do I like this? That's okay. Let's grab this dark, make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, sure. And then let's do this. Oops. Who are you drawing? I am drawing two characters from Jujutsu Kaisen. In one stream? No, I did not. I do this in this. Well, I do this mainly offline. This is probably my first stream that I'm really working on it on stream. Really? Yeah. Because I didn't know what to draw today, so I decided to do this today. In the star. Love your art. See you soon. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. This bush looks silly. Yeah, we can keep that. And then we can add a little bit of clouds, maybe. Nah, maybe clouds is a bit much. Yeah, let's just keep it as a bush. Maybe I can lower it a little bit. Like that, maybe? And then this, I want it to be more of like a creamish color. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Feel like you done this so fast. Did I really? Ba-ba-bow. There we go. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Maybe I'll keep this, and then I just draw on top of it. Okay, here we go. We just scribble on top. Just to be a little bit silly. They look so happy. They deserve to be happy, but they'll never get their happy ending. Sorry. That was a little bit much for me. Okay. Maybe a little bit. Ooh, this is a little bit too dark. I need to rush a little bit, chat, because I have to get ready. Finally get to catch a stream. Hope everyone's well. Ooh, Anyphase, your timing is impeccable. Hello, welcome in. I'm like rushing a little bit because I've got notice that my ride is on its way and I haven't changed yet. I'm sorry, Anyphase. The way they look at each other, bruh. Dude, I saw this compilation of like all the times that Geto looks at Gojo, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, they're so in love with each other. Okay, I kind of like the bush a little bit more now. Maybe let me add this so I can feel satisfied with stream ending. You know, with like some lighter parts of the bush. Maybe I'll add some flowers on here for Gojo and his kids. I know. It's so sad that there's no one left except Shoko who will know the real Gojo. Oh, Geto, I mean. I guess the same thing. I love the shirt designs. Thank you. Hi, just joined. Ooh, your timing is impeccable. I'm about to wrap up chat because I had to head out soon. Here we go. But this is basically done. Guys, isn't that crazy? Four streams in a row and I've done art on all of them. That's kind of crazy, is that not? Everyone who says, "Hey, just joined," I'm just going to tell you, your timing is impeccable. Just say you hate me, Megan. Megan, you've joined and joined and leave several times this stream. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault, okay? At that point, it's on you. I'm kidding. See you again You and all of your friends. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. They can just drop out. Oh, and these are tear stains on this photo. That'll go kind of crazy. Don't give me ideas. I'll do it. I'll do it. Say I won't. Say I won't. You again. And all of your friends. Let's see. Who's live that I can send you guys off to? Thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Who needs a degree? For real, for real. Okay, Cookie Clicker is literally making my entire PC lag. I can't even open twitch.tv without everything just like lagging. Okay, I'm scrolling. Do you think there's anybody who's drawing SatoSugu out there right now? Probably not. Sad. Is there any anime drawers out there? Is there anybody who draws anime out there? JJK. Surely there's somebody. Surely it can't just be me. I searched up JJK and the first result is someone playing Fortnite as Gojo. Okay. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know what I expected when I searched it. Okay, this person's art style looks so cool. No one's live right now that's drawing JJK. I think this art style is super cool. I don't know who they are, but their title is Cozy Vibes Drawing Pretty Boys All Day Every Day. So I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I'll I'll send you guys over to them because they're drawing pretty boys. And I was also attempting to draw pretty boys. Chat midway there because I was gaming while hearing stream. No worries, no worries. I'm happy to be anybody's background noise. Kanda M. Their art style looks so awesome though. So anyways, I'll start the raid because I do have to skedaddle. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Remember that you guys are loved, cared for, and worth every single second. You know them, Lightning? Make sure to take care of yourself, stay hydrated, eat food, and get lots of rest. And remember, chat, that you guys are valid no matter what. As long as you guys aren't hurting anyone, including yourself, you guys are valid. Okay? And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Wait, can we make the viewer count 69? Can someone join the raid right now? 69, please. They have a webcomic. Their art style would fit a webcomic. It looks great. And thank you, mods, for hanging out, chatting, and everything. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm drawing yet. Could be more JJK, could be more QSMP. But yeah, I'll most likely, stream tomorrow. And then next week I won't be streaming because I'll be participating in the global strike. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. And yes, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Be kind in their chat, okay? Be kind, be kind. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.